Alright, welcome to Dale Kramer's Custom Cars and Anything. You see the sign back there, see? 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 Anyway, what I'm doing today is I got the Challenger out, and I found out that it's not charging very well. It's charging, but it's not getting back to the battery in the trunk. I'm looking at it, and everything looks good. It's just we need a little more direct energy, I think, to the oh my God, it's hot. We need a little direct energy to the ignition and fans, and you got the poly terminator, you got all that stuff. So what we're gonna do is, I'm not gonna do it today, but I ran a wire when I wired this thing up. I ran an extra wire from the big post on the alternator here. Let me show you. I ran a big wire from the battery post there, and I ran it across, and I ran it through, but I never hooked it up. I got the factory lead that goes to the dash, to the headlight switch. That's all hooked up. I got a fan here going because just to kind of cool it off, but I never hooked it up, you know. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take that wire and I'm going to hook it up to the main power here, but I got to put a fuse in between here and there. So I'll get a mega fuse for it, and then kit, and then I'll mount the mega fuse like right here or something, somewhere here where it looks nice, you know. So I'm gonna do that. I don't know, a lot of people look at this car and they like to buy it from me, but lately it's been you know, look at the detail of this thing. Look at this all. You know, I did all this. First of all, they overlooked that it's made for the aluminum master cylinder. I did that. I put the manual quick ratio box in there, brand new. That's down there, it's manual. I rebuilt the whole front suspension, sandblasted the keyframe. I had these wheel wells, you know, the fender inserts, whatever you want to call them. They're all brand new. This is brand new, the core support, aluminum radiator. Yes, the downfall is that this piece is busted out of the grill, but it's in the trunk, you know. But they overlook all that. You know, nobody cares about the fuel injection, nobody cares about the Hemi, nobody cares about anything. They just want to get this from me for $5,000-$10,000. And nobody understands, oh yeah, and then I put the 11-inch brakes on the front, disc brakes, you know. They're not powered, but they stop really well because there's 11-inch in the back as well on the Dana 60, which is 410 posi. But what the car needs is, it needs a front end alignment. Fenders have to be aligned better. See, I'm no body man, guys, but I try to be. And then, oh yeah, and these light up too when you turn the headlights on, by the way. Matter of fact, I can't see them too well right now with the light on, but they're lit up. Just this part lights up. This is a sticker. But nobody can see any of this work, you know. And then I put an A518 overdrive in it, you know. And those toggle switches there, I screwed them to a present screw that's in there so I wouldn't wreck the floor console, the slapstick, you know. And so that's an overdrive button and lock up torque converter button that's used out on an open highway. So when you put this thing in overdrive, it's just you know. That's a Gator Nationals tack. That's a very rare tack. Maybe I should rip that out of here too right away. Then it's got electric windows, no electric locks, but electric windows, you know. And obviously no back seat because of the rear end, you know. It's got the Holley Terminator fuel injection, EFI. Yeah, and you know, the seats need to be covered. I just put these black covers on them for now. But I put all new door switches in, electronic switches and everything. And I still have it set up for air conditioning, you know. So, like if you look here, I got them just blocked off with red deals, you know. So, there they all are. So it's still set up for air conditioning. It has the control valve over there for the heater, so when you dial the air conditioning in, it shuts that off. Fuel injection, regulator. It's even got a turbo regulator I put on it, so if you were ever going to run boost on this thing, here's for the boost, you know, port. All new wheel wells, new tank, new overflow, new aluminum radiator, you know, but nobody cares about all this shit, you know. If you look on my videos, if you go in my channel here, and you click on it, this thing was on a body rotisserie and everything. I mean, it is, let's see, I wonder if I can film it here. I'll show you this, all this work that's done. Yeah, you can't see it anyway. But like I say, the fenders have to be aligned. We need some door chrome, you know. It's pro-streeted, you know. And there's two ways to fill this thing up. You can fill it up back there. But, oh yeah, all new bumpers, AMD. All new front fenders, AMD. Wheel wells, AMD. Core support, AMD. These mirrors are just cheap ones. But again, it needs that chrome here. Things need to be aligned. It's got a little bubble here. This is a factory vinyl top, by the way. This is new quarters. And then, fuck it, you know. But, show you that again. Dana 60 narrowed. 8 3/4 axles. So if you're going to go racing with it, you'd have to do that. But battery boxes in the trunk. I usually fill it up there. And I put these two lines in for ventilation. You can fill it up on the outside, but it takes forever. These ain't fast enough. They're too long. So I just open the trunk and I fill it there. AMD new rear bumper valance. Dana 60. You know. Frame's all tied. You know, those springs that they got for the deck lid, you know, they run across and they twist, you know. Well, one rattles in the trunk. All new weather strip seals, door seals. Worst part about the car is there's a bubble there. Panels should be aligned. Maybe the stickers might be off now, I don't know. Need some chrome pieces. This tint shit's got to be taken off the windows. And then when the rust was fixed, you know, I know body man. I welded all new panels in, but you can see where I welded them all in, you know. And you see all the new wiring and all that stuff. It even hums at you yet. That gets annoying, by the way. And see back here where I kind of incorporated things, you know. So I think I did a pretty good job on the quarters here. But the bodywork isn't perfect, guys. You know? Well, who cares, right? You know? Low ballers just they want to steal it from you. Turn around and make a quick buck off you. Ship it to Norway or something. You know, look at the detail in the compartment. It's got a Hemi in it. It's got CP, or it's got ceramic coated headers. It's got Milan conversion pan, Hooker conversion engine mounts for the E-body K-member. It's got all the conversions. It's done right, you know. But they'll say, oh, the body, you know, needs, and it's not perfect. Okay, if I perfect that body, then I want $60,000. You know what I mean? And it's got all brand new side marker lights in it. New lenses. New everything. It's all brand new. Not replacements. It's all brand new. NOS bezels. I found a guy who had a set NOS sitting on a shelf. Batteries in the trunk. Everything works. So, but anyway, it's amazing. You have people that are just so tight, you know, where they're tighter than tight. But yeah, but anyway, I even painted the inserts that Hemi orange to indicate there's a Hemi under the hood. But anyway, guys, yeah, the balance is rear balance, front balance. It's all brand new from AMD too, by the way. You know. But hey, what the hell, you know? $25,000 I think is cheap for this car right now. But it does need some work. But all the hard shit is done. The framer's all tied together. It's been on a rotisserie. You can check out the channel. It's all bed lined, not undercoated. It's got 3-speed wipers in it, by the way. Power windows. No power steering, no power brakes, but that's okay. She stops you really good, guys. Oh, it's got some chrome horns in it. You know, what else is a guy supposed to do? You know, it's got some blemishes, but it's a 71. Sassy grass green. Everything's been converted. Look, it's even got the new alternator for the Hemi with the electronic voltage regulator. You know, I did all that. Oh yeah, and the hood latch is brand new. I'm worried about that spring though. That might have to be replaced because you got to push down on that corner. So I'm worried about that. Because this one I think was brand new and that one was used. That was brand new from AMD as well, I think. But I mean, you can see the detail here. You know, and the conversions and you know, I made that AC delete thing there. I made that. So I had to try about 15 belts before I finally got the right one, 13 belts. So I got that all written down, what number it is. Intake could be, it's an Indy Mod Man. You can put dual quad top on there, or supercharger, or whatever you want. It's got an SRT cam in it, it's 40 mil over, ceramic headers for Challenger, for this Challenger, not for a new Challenger. Mylan on oil pan, hooker engine mounts, conversion mounts, that is, for the Hemi. 8518 with overdrive, you know, same thing as 727 but with overdrive. Professional balance, cut and balance drive shaft. Narrow Dana 60 410 with the cone lock in it. Those friction plate locks. Yeah. So, yeah, new blower motor, new heater core. But like I say, it needs a little work. I mean, you could drive this thing to California right now if you wanted to. You know? That's a Red Dog, by the way. It's my 1941 WC Dodge truck with a 5.7 Hemi in it. But that's on my channel too. But yeah, I don't know. I don't know what to do with it. So I'm thinking about taking the Hemi out. Thinking about pulling the motor tranny out, the rear end out. Put a standard 8.8 Ford in it, 327 gears. Now I got a 727 that's rebuilt on the shelf. Put that in here. So you can run narrow, you can run N50s back here, no problem. You'll just have the big wheel tubs yet. And the springs will be on board already, so you can run a bigger tire if you want. Take off my, kind of like D-Pro Street it, if nobody buys it. Maybe I'll put a little 360 in it or something, small block. I'm still going to ask $25,000 then. And if I don't get it, well then I'll bring it home and I'll sit on it for 20 years in the garage till it's junk. But that's not what's meant to happen. So anyway, just kind of negative, about it, because the lowballers give me it for free. Oh yeah, there's the brake proportioning valve too, right there, adjustable, by the way. You could run line lock in here really easy. It's not plumbed in for line lock, but you could easily plumb that in T here. So you can do massive burnouts if you want, because this thing does massive burnouts if you wanted to. I tried it a couple times. At one car show, I stopped there and burned them off, and they said it was one of the smokiest burnouts with the 18.5s in the back. It's got 29 18.5 Mickey Thompsons in the back, So anyway, I guess please like and subscribe if you guys want, and if you're interested in it, $25,000. Needs a little work though. All the hard shit's done. If you want to repaint it, repaint it. Because my bodywork isn't perfect. But it's all been all new panels. So, I'm not a body man. I'm a mechanical man. I like to do mechanicals, and you can see I can do good work there. My good work. So, that's where my cup of tea is. I'm not a body man. But I try my best. So that's all we can do these days. But again, please like and subscribe, guys. Take care. Have a great day. Hopefully your 4th of July was good. Mine was very hot. 94 degrees and a 75-degree dew point. It was very hot. Just cooked. And I went to New Auburn, Minnesota car show. And I got first place for a rat rod. Red Dog took a first place trophy. So that was nice. So I'm really happy about that. But Avern. Where's Tim Taylor? I feel like that guy that looked over the fence. Avern. Where you at, Vern? Hello? Anyway. Please like and subscribe if you guys want. Take care. Have a great day. Hey, Vern.